الهجر قدر وقيمة وهيبة وقلوبنا متعلقة فيها، ساس الفخر ورث النماريبة في حاضر الدنيا وماضيها. الهجر قدر وقيمة وهيبة وقلوبنا متعلقة فيها، ساس الفخر ورث النماريبة في حاضر الدنيا وماضيها. ويا ما مشينا في مشاهيها، رد الجمايلها وتثريبه، جدود الأرض الموت تطويها. جناح على الطرقة مضريها، البريتة مرسل من عجيبة ونصيحه عواد يلبيها. ويوم البلد صفيت بشاريبة، يوم البلد ما نقدر الدل مغطيها. ابو فهد يا علته بطيبة، ونعيد أصايلنا لراضيها، حنها للركب ومعازيبه وسومنا تعرف بساميها. لينا العز ورمز تنقيبه، السابق والسابق اللي تظهري فيها، من تكسب المركاب وتجيبه.
الوقت ما يقدر يغير من معالمها.
نواميس العرب ما هي على رف الزمن تذكار، الوقت ما يقدر يغير من معالمها.
على ذكرى سراب وسيرة العطا وحقنا الثار، أصاير سابقات الهجن ما عرضت لسايمها.
على ذكرى سراب وسيرة العطا وحقنا الثار، أصاير سابقات الهجن ما عرضت لسايمها.
على سفن الصحاري تسبح أهل الهجن فالمضمار، وعلى فج النحور السابقة تحذف عمايمها. عطايا الله لها تاريخ خالد يلفت الأنظار، يكفيها فخر ربي في آياته مكرمها.
نواميس العرب ما هي على رف الزمن تذكار، يمر الوقت ما يقدر يغير من معالمها.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أيها الحفل الكريم مشاهدينا الأعزاء، انطلق الشوط الأول الرئيسي لسن الحيل والمسافة هي المقررة من اللجنة 6 كيلومترات، وسوف نوافيكم بالعشر المراكز المتقدمة، ونبدأ مع مقدمة الشوط. جدايب وهجن السيرية من تسيطر تمام السيطرة. المركز الثاني يا سلام، هنا صاحب السمو الملكي الأمير تركي بن محمد بن فهد آل سعود معز، والمضمر ماجد بن حلفان المري. المركز الثالث هنا غانم بن سالم المري مع المتحدة. والمركز الرابع فايز بن مشعل بن حسن الشريف مع نجلة. يا سلام. إذن المركز الخامس هجن بشاير، والمضمر عبد الله بن طويرش الوهيبي. ها هي الأسماء الخمسة المتقدمة الذي تسيطر تمام السيطرة، ولكن نعود مع جدايب وهجن السيلية. يا سلام. الله 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 الله. المركز الثاني وهنا غانم بن سالم بن الفيد المري مع المتحدة. يا سلام. والمركز الثالث صاحب السمو الملكي الأمير تركي بن محمد بن فهد آل سعود مع عز، والمضمر ماجد بن حلفان المري. والمركز الرابع فايز بن مشعل بن حمد الشريف مع نجلة. يا سلام. المركز الخامس هنا هجم بشاير وعبد الله بن طويرش الوهيبي من يقيدها في عملية التضمير، ولكن نعود والعود أحمد ما الذي تسيطر تمام السيطرة. وهنا شفق هجن السيلية من تسيطر.
محمد بن فهد. And coming number 3, named Najla, owned by Mr. Faiz Mishal Sharif. He's the owner and the coach. Coming number 7, on the left side of the field, named Chifag, owned by Hijn Saliya. And we have here, coming number 4, named Al-Muttahida, owned by Mr. Ghanem Salim Al-Marri. We have passed 5 minutes 35 seconds since the beginning of the first round, and we have a hard competition here between the camels. Camel number 2 is making the difference with the green flag. Camel number 2 owned by His Royal Highness Prince Turki bin Mohammed. Camel number 4 is coming. Coming number 3 in the second place. This is a Najran field. We have a special side for the cars, so the coach, they can use it by their cars. Coming number 2 is leading the race with a great and wonderful performance. Camel number 12 is coming. Camel number 12, named Fidda, owned by Mr. Talib Al-Marri. Camel number 12 is coming on the left side of the field. We have passed 7 minutes since the beginning of the first round. We have a powerful start. Today is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup, and this is the morning shift. We will have 8 rounds. This is the first one, and we have an exciting race. Camel number 12 is coming. Camel number 12 is coming. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 7 named Chifag, owned by Hijn Saliya from Qatar. Camel number 7 is maintaining the race. Camel number 4, Al Muttahida, on the second place. We have passed 8 minutes since the beginning of the first round. And we have a hard competition now between camel number 7 and camel number 4. We are very close to the end. And camel number 4, camel number 7 on the same line. They are leading the race. Camel number 7 trying to make the difference. And we still have a time. Camel number 7 is making the difference. Camel number 7 on the first place, and we are very close to the end. It is doing a great performance since the beginning. It is making the difference. There is a gap now between camel number 7 and the others. We are very close to the end. This is the first round. And now the coach, they are start using the machine on the camels. Usually they use it on the last moments of the round to change the performance. And they use it. We have a new competitors. Camel number 18 coming. Camel number 18, camel number 3. Camel number 18 now. Camel number 18 named Raha on the first place. Camel number 3 named Nejla on the second place. We have a new competitors. We are very close to the end. We have few seconds before end, and camel number 18 is leading the race. With unexpected change, camel number 18 became the winner on the first round. Congratulations to the owner and to the coach, and congratulations to all winners. We will have a look now to the top 5 winners on round number 1. This is the winner, camel number 18. And camel number 3 on the second place. Camel number 6 in the third. And camel number 7 in the fourth place. Finally, camel number 2 on the place number 5. This is the first round. We will show you a brief for the most important moments of the first round. Then we will start on the second round within a minute. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. بالله واعد بسرعة شوفي لي شوفي فيه صوت ولا لا. افتح القناة. ها عاد شوفي لي تبرة. شوفي التلفزيون الثاني ولا بسرعة بالله. يلا بسرعة. ها Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the second round and the race starts now. We have 14 camels on the second round with participants from Kuwait and Qatar. This is the second round of the final day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup, the morning shift. And camel number 12 is maintaining the race. Camel number 12, named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Ali Muhammad Al Amir. He's the owner and the coach. And most of owners, they are taking the coach responsibility, as they are expert and they are know very well about the camel trainings. Camel number 12 is leading the race, and we are still in the beginning of the second round. All camels races are taking a great support from the custodian of two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz, and the Crown Prince, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz. So a big thanks and a big appreciation for the great and continuous support of all camel races and activities in Saudi Arabia. Also, we would like to thank the Prince Fahad bin Jaloui, who is leading the Saudi Camel Federation, also for the great support for the camels and for the owners of camels and all camel races in the kingdom are more organized than before. So a big thanks to Prince Fahad bin Jloui, who's leading the federation. Camel number 8 on the first place. Camel number 8 is leading the race now. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 8 named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Amir Rashid Al-Marri. We are still in the beginning, and all camels are very close to each others. Actually, before 10 years or more, we have a jockey, but they replace the jockey now on this machine, which is in the top of the camel. The coach or the owner, they can controlling this machine. Usually on the last moment of the race to change the performance, they start using the machine before 10 years for many reasons, for the weight and for the safety also. It is really successful experience, and it is more better Camel number 3 on the first place. Camel number 4 in the first place. Camel number 4 in the first place, named Wagad, owned by Mr. Ouda Frih Al-Hwiti. We are still in the beginning, and all camels are very close to each other. Today it is especially for small. It is a segment of camels. Today we will have small and heel. Actually, all races are based on the age, not on the colors. So all camels here have same age. Camel number 4 is still maintaining the race. We have a camel number 7 on the left side of the field. Camel number 7 is coming. Camel number 7 is coming. Camel number 7 on the first place. We have a hard competition between camel number 7 and camel number 14. Camel number 7 now on the first place. Camel number 14 in the second place, but still, they are still very close to each other. Camel number 7 named Baroud. Camel number 14 is still very close. They are on the same line. They are leading the race. We have a hard competition now between camel number 7 and camel number 14. We have passed 6 minutes 30 seconds since the beginning of the second round, and we have hard competition between camel number 14 and camel number 7. Camel number 14 and camel number 7. Camel number 7 in the first place. Camel number 14 is still on the second place, and it is still very close. We have passed 7 minutes since the beginning of the second round, and we have an amazing weather today in Najran city. Camel number 7 is making the difference. Camel number 7 is making the difference on the second round. We have new competitors. We have Camel number 13 and Camel number 14 on the right side of the field. Camel number 7 is still maintaining the race with a great performance. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 is coming. The change is coming. We have passed 8 minutes since the beginning of the second round. And we have Camel number 7 on the first place on the left side of the field. And we have a new competitor is coming. Camel number 13. Camel number 13 is coming on the third place. And we are on the last moment of the second round. This is the most important moment of the round. We will have a new competitors, but Camel number 7 is still leading the race and refusing any change. Camel number 7 is still maintaining the race with a great performance. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 and Camel number 6. Camel number 13 in the second place. Camel number 6 in the third. We have a great competition here. هلا ها يلا اوكي we are on the last moment. Camel number 4 on the first place with unexpected change. Camel number 4 on the first place. Camel number 4 in the first place. It is making the change and it is making the difference now. Camel number 4 is the winner of the second round with amazing and wonderful performance with unexpected change. Congratulations to the winner and to all winners on the second round. We will have a look now to the top 5 winners. Then we will show you brief of the second round. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
الحسين من حسيبي 10 دقائق 34 ثانية 7 أجزاء من الثانية. المركز الخامس وصل الجذاب سفر بن عقاب بن مساعدة زيد الشريف 10 دقائق 36 ثانية 25 جزء من الثانية. إذا مشاهدينا ومتابعينا الكرام ملخص الشوط وكما تشاهدون عبر قناتنا السعودية الرياضية التي تنقل لنا الأحداث والوقائع في هذا المهرجان وفي كل مهرجان السعودية الرياضية. تهانينا والنوماس لمالك وقاد، لعودة بن فريح بن عودة الحويطي، وأيضا تهنئة لمن يتابع وقاد راشد بن عبيد بن بعيران المري. تهاني تهانينا والنوماس للجميع.
وزان زان القصيد وزان جو التماثيل وانا قصيدي غير وطروقي طروق يزين لي جو الشعر والتعاليل بالفارقة عن كل ما فيه مخلوق للعز والنوماس مجد وتفاصيل فيها من أصول العرب كل مسبوق. العز والنوماس مجد وتفاصيل فيها من أصول العرب كل مسبوق. ورد من الأجداد ما هي محاصيل ولا عرضناها على الناس بالسوق. الهدايا خالق الجد والسيل فيها الوفا ما يعرف الميل والعود. أسرع من النيران لا شبت فتيل وأخف من نظره على طارف الموت. وأخف من نظره على طارف الموت. يلا يمي في حبها بلا تهاويل اني بكل اشياء بس اترك النوم. من طيب مسراها تطيب المقابيل ومن طيب مجراها غدا الطيب ملحوق. يلا يمي في حبها بلا تهاويل اني بكل اشياء بس اترك النوم. من طيب مسراها تطيب المقابيل ومن طيب مجراها غدا الطيب ملحوق. فيها من الأصباح فيها من الليل وفيها الصحاري تلتمس عذرها بشوق. فيها من الأصباح فيها من الليل فيها الصحاري تلتمس عذرها شوق. اللي عليها للمعارك تحاصي واللي معاها ساقنا مجدنا سوق. فيها من الأصباح فيها من الليل فيها الصحاري تلتمس عذرها شوق.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the third round of the last day of Saudi Camel Federation in the morning shift, and we have 18 camels on the third round. We'll have participants from Kuwait and participants from Qatar and Oman. Round, it is especially for heel. Heel, it is a segment of camels. Camel number 9 in the first place. Camel number 9 is maintaining the race. We are still in the beginning and we have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the third round. Camel number 9 in the first place. We have 2 camels, Neum and Najla, owned by His Royal Highness Prince Turki bin Mohammed, and the coach is Mr. Majid Halfan. Sharha, owned by Mr. Eid Al-Atawi, عز owned by Mr. Faisal متعب بن شريم الشمري. شديدة owned by هجن السيلية. We have عسير owned by خالد فيصل المري, and Misk the same owner, and we have الهبيبة owned by هجن البشاير. We have جورية owned by حسين آل سالم, and Hamid Salim Al Marri from Kuwait, also with Mit'ibah, coming number 22. Coming number 9 with the first place. Coming number 9 is maintaining the race, which is named Asir, owned by Mr. Khalid Faisal Al Marri. Coming number 2 in the second place. Coming number 2 named Niyum, owned by His Royal Highness Prince Turki bin Mohammed bin Fahad. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of the third round, and coming number 9 is leading the race. Coming number 2, it is very close. Coming number 2 is very close to coming number 9. We are still in the beginning, and we have time to the change. Coming number 9 in the first place, coming number 2 in the second place. They are very close to each other's. Coming number 9 on the first place, and coming number 2 on the second place. We have coming number 19 on the right side of the field, and coming number 12 on the left side of the field. The change is coming. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of the third round, and coming number 9 is making the difference. It is making gap now. Coming number 2 in the second place. We will have a change. We have a great performance from coming number 9. It is making the difference now, and it is leading the race. Coming number 9 is still maintaining the race, and coming number 2 is still doing a great performance. It is on the second place. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of the third round. Coming number 8 on the left side of the field. Coming number 8 is coming with the blue flag. Coming number 8 named Shadida, owned by Hijna Saliya, is coming. Also we have coming number 18. Coming number 9 is still maintaining the race, and it is still making a big difference. On the third place, coming number 16, named Al-Muzin. Coming number 6, named Izz. We have new competitors. All camels are coming now. They are very close to the second place. They are very close to coming number 2. Coming number 2 on the second place, and all camels are very close to coming number 2 now. Coming number 9 in the first place. It is making a big difference. It is doing a great performance. Coming number 16 on the second place. Coming number 16 from Oman, named Al-Muzin. Camel number 9 is still maintaining the race with a great and wonderful performance. There is a big gap between Camel number 9 and the others. Camel number 16 is coming. Camel number 16 is coming. Camel number 2 is still on the competition. We have a competition now between camel number 16 and camel number 2. We have a hard competition on the second place. Camel number 6 is coming. Camel number 6 owned by Mr. Faisal bin Mut'ab bin Badr bin Shraym al-Shammiri. Camel number 6 is coming. Camel number 15 is coming also. We have a hard competition. All camels now, they are very, very close to each others. We have a hard competition, but camel number 9 is still making the difference. It is leading the race with a great performance. We have passed 8 minutes. 8 minutes since the beginning of the third round, and camel number 9 on the first place. We are close to the end, and camel number 3 is coming. Camel number 3 is coming. Camel number 3 named Najla, owned by His Royal Highness Prince Turki Muhammad, is coming with the green flag. Camel number 3 is coming. Camel number 9 is still on the first place. We are very close to the end. We are very close to the end. Camel number 3 is coming. Najla is coming. Camel number 9 the first place, but we have a hard and a powerful competitor is coming. Camel number 3. Camel number 3, Najla, on the second place. It is very close to be the winner, and Najla on the first place. Najla on the first place with a great and wonderful performance, with unexpected change on the last moment. Camel number 3 on the first place, and it is making a big difference. A big difference now by camel number 3. Camel number 3 in the first place. We have a few seconds before end. Few seconds before end, and camel number 3 on the first place. It is making a big difference. It is making a big difference, and we are very close to the end. Camel number 3 is the winner of the third round with a great and wonderful and amazing performance. Congratulations to the owner, to His Royal Highness Prince Turki Muhammad bin Fahd, and to the coach, Mr. Majid Halfan Al-Marri. Congratulations to all winners on the third round. We will have a look now to the top 5, and we'll show you a brief of the third round. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. في الصحاري عقبها يوم
أساميها بين العز ورمزة الغيبة السابق والسابق اللي تبغى بيها من تكسب المركب وتجيبه راعيها زان القصيد وزان جو التماثيل وانا قصيدي خير وطروقي طروق يزين لي جو الشعر والتعاليل بالفارق عن كل ما فيه مخلوق زان القصيد وزان جو التماثيل.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the 4th round, and we will have 10 camels on the 4th round. It is especially for small. It is a segment of camels. This is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. We are on the morning shift. And this is the 4th round. We will have 8 rounds on this morning. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the 4th round. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 9 in the first place. Camel number 9 with the blue flag. Camel number 9 named Muhajir with the blue flag is leading the race. Camel number 11 in the second place named Al-Jadhab. Camel number 10 in the third place named Ajib. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning. We are still in the beginning, and we have a hard competition between the camels. Camel number 11 and camel number 12 in the second place. Camel number 9 in the first place is making the difference, and we are still in the beginning. Camel number 9 is leading the race since the beginning of the 4th round. Camel number 10 is coming. Camel number 10 is coming. This is in the second round. This is very close. Camel number 10 in the second place. It is coming. And camel number 12 on the right side of the field. Camel number 11 in the third place. Camel number 2 on the left side of the field is coming. We are still in the beginning, and we have passed 3 minutes 30 seconds since the beginning of the 4th round. Today is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran. Camel number 9 is still maintaining the race with a great performance. Camel number 8 is coming. We have a new competitors coming. New competitors are coming from the back. And we have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 4. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 13 in the second place. Camel number 13 on the second place, which is named Sarim. There is difference between the second place and the others. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of the 4th round, and Camel number 9 is still maintaining the race with a great and amazing performance. Camel number 13 in the second place. Camel number 15, camel number 10 on the left side of the field are coming. We have a wonderful weather this morning in Najran City. Najran City is a wonderful city on the south side of Saudi Arabia. Camel number 9 is making the difference with a continuous performance, mashallah. Camel number 13 with the second place. Camel number 13 is more closer. Camel number 13 trying to reach the first place. Camel number 13 is very close. Camel number 13 is very close. Camel number 13 in the second place, and it is very close. Camel number 9 is still leading the race. Camel number 13 on the second place, it is very close. Camel number 13 coming. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 9. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 9. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 9. Camel number 13 now in the first place. Camel number 13 trying to make the difference. We have a hard competition between camel number 9 and camel number 13. Camel number 13 is still on the first place. Camel number 9 on the second place. They are very close to each other, and they are on the same line on the first place. Camel number 13 now is making the difference. It is in the first place. Camel number 9 in the second place. We still have a time. We have passed almost 8 minutes since the beginning of the 4th round, and camel number 13 is leading the race. Camel number 9 is still on the competition. It is still in the second place. Camel number 13 is making the difference. Named Sarim, owned by Mr. Saeed Ali Al-Marri. Sarim owned by Mr. Shuja' Saad Al-Usaymi. Shuja' Saad Al-Usaymi, this is the owner. He's the owner and the coach. And most of owners, they are taking the coach responsibility as they are expert and they are know very well about the camel trainings. The camel trainings, it is not easy. It is very difficult job, and not any coach can be the perfect. So most of owners, they are taking this responsibility as they are expert and they are knowing about the camel since they use and dealing with all camel owners, and they are knowing very well about the camel activities, the camel trainings, so they take this hard responsibility. Camel number 13 is still maintaining the race. It is on the first place. It is making the difference. We are very close to the end. We have few seconds. And Camel number 13 on the first place with a great and wonderful performance. Camel number 13 is making the difference with no any competitor. Camel number 13 is the winner of the 4th round. Congratulations to the owner and to all winners of the 4th round. We had amazing race. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We will start on the round number 5 within a minute.
الأشواط وفي قادم الأشواط متمني لجميع الأخوة المشاركين التوفيق والنجاح والمزيد من التقدم يا رب العالمين.
صوتها في سمعهم أعذب من المزمار، حنينا بالمشاعر تغمر أهل البل وتفهمها. صوتها في سمعهم أعذب من المزمار، حنينا بالمشاعر تغمر أهل البل وتفهمها. أنا عشاقها فوق المدراج تسبر الأغوار، تنوم أسمع تقدمها، تعوم اسمع هزايمها، تجمعنا على موروثنا اللي ما عليه
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the round number 5, and we will have 18 camels with participant from Qatar, and this is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. This is the morning shift, and we are on the round number 5. We have a powerful start. Camel number 21 on the right side of the field. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of the round number 5, and we have a hot competition between camel number 10 and camel number 3. All camels now are very close to each other. Camel number 10 is leading the race. Camel number 12 is very close. Camel number 12 neck and neck to camel number 10. Camel number 12 now in the first place. Camel number 12 is trying to make the difference. Camel number 12 is named Azma. Camel number 13 is coming. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 5. And this is the Najran field. We have a special side for the cows, so the coach, they can use it by their cows, and moving next to their camels. They can controlling the machines on the camels. Actually, these machines was replaced by the coach they start using before 10 years. So they replaced the jockey for more reason, for the weight and for the safety. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 5, and we are still in the beginning. Camel number 12 on the first place. The camels are close to each other's. Camel number 12 on the first place, and camel number 10 on the second place. Camel number 13. All camels now, the first 5 camels are close to each other's, and we have a competition. Camel number 10 neck and neck to camel number 12, and camel number 10 now in the first place. Camel number 10 with the yellow flag is leading the race. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 4 minutes, and camel number 5 is very close to be inside in the competition. Camel number 10 with a yellow flag on the first place. On the second place, we have 3 camels are on the same line. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 is coming. Camel number 13 is very close. Camel number 10 in the first place. Camel number 13 is very close. Camel number 13 trying to reach camel number 10. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 10. Camel number 13 neck and neck to camel number 10. They are on the same line. Camel number 13 neck to camel number 10. They are on the same line, and camel number 18 is coming. Camel number 18 is coming. The competition is a start. Camel number 13 now in the first place. Camel number 13. Camel number 18. Camel number 18 on the second place. Camel number 10 on the third. Camel number 13 on the first place, named Af'al. Camel number 18 on the second place. They are very close to each other's. They are very close to each other's. And camel number 10 in the third place, on the right side of the field. Camel number 13 is trying to making the difference. Camel number 13 is doing a great performance. Camel number 18 neck to camel number 13. They are on the same line. They are on the same line. Camel number 13 now is trying to make the difference. We have a hard competition between camel number 13 and camel number 18. Camel number 13 neck to camel number 18. They are on the same line. Really, it is a hard competition. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of the start of the round number 5, and camel number 13 and camel number 18 are on the same line. Camel number 10 in the third place. Camel number 10 on the third place. Camel number 13 named Af'al. Camel number 18 named Al-Hadra. Camel number 13 is making the difference. We are still on the beginning, and we still have a time. We still have a time. Now we have passed 7 minutes since the beginning of the round number 5, and camel number 13 is doing a great performance. It is leading the race. We have camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 owned by Mr. Salman Lafi Habib Al-Husseini Al-Shammiri. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 13 is still maintaining the race with a great performance. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 is coming with a blue and white flag. Camel number 13 is still leading the race. We are very close to the end. We have passed 8 minutes, and we are very close to the end. This is the most important moment of the round. The coach, they start now using the machines to change the performance. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 in the second place. It is coming. Camel number 11 owned by Mr. Salman Lafi Habib Al-Husseini Al-Shammiri, named Shawaheen. Camel number 13 owned by Mr. Amir Rashid Saeed Al-Brays Al-Marri, named Af'al. Camel number 13 is still leading the race. Camel number 11 in the second place. Camel number 10 in the third. We have a competition between camel number 10 and camel number 11. Camel number 11 is making the difference now. Camel number 13 is still leading the race. Camel number 10 in the second place. Camel number 10. Camel number 10 on the second place. It is very close. We are very close to the end. And camel number 10 on the second place. Camel number 10 on the second place. It is very close to the first place. It is very close. Camel number 13 in the first place. It is making the difference. Camel number 13 is making the difference. And we are very close to the end. We have a few seconds. Camel number 15 is coming. Camel number 15 is coming. And camel number 11 in the second place. Camel number 11 on the second place. We are very close to the end. We have few seconds. Who's the winner? Camel number 13. Camel number 13. Camel number 11 is very close, but camel number 13 is the winner on round number 5 with a great and wonderful performance. Congratulations to the winners. Really, we had an exciting race. The round number 5 was very wonderful and exciting. We have hard competitions since the beginning of the round number 5. We will show you the top 5 list and the brief for the round number 5. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 6. This is the round number 6, and we have a powerful start. Camel number 16 and camel number 14 on the first place. Camel number 14 in the first place. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 6. This is the round number 6 of the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran City. This is the morning shift. And camel number 15 on the first place. Camel number 15 on the first place. Camel number 15 named Julmud. Camel number 14 in the second place. Camel number 23 in the third. Camel number 11 in the fourth. They are very close to each other. Camel number 14 now in the first place. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 6. Camel number 14 on the first place. Camel number 23 in the second place. Camel number 11 on the third. We are still in the beginning, and they are very close to each other. Camel number 4 is trying to make the difference. Camel number 4 named Ghazailan. Ghazailan trying to make the difference. Owned by Mr. Sultan Shafi Hamoud Al-Ajmi from Kuwait. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 on the second place, named Julmud, owned by Mr. Amir Rashid Al-Marri. Camel number 23 in the third place, named Sayyid, owned by Mr. Salman Abeid Al-Dosiri. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 6. Camel number 4 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 11 is very close to camel number 4, and we are still in the beginning. We have a hard competition and a powerful start on round number 6. They are on the left side of the field. Camel number 4 is still maintaining the race. It is trying to make a difference. Camel number 11 in the second place. Camel number 23 with the blue flag is coming. Camel number 23, which is named Sayyid, is coming. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 4 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 23 is very close. Camel number 23 is very close. We have a new competitor, camel number 16 on the right side of the field with a green flag. They are very close to each other. We have passed 4 minutes 30 seconds since the beginning of round number 6. And camel number 4 is still maintaining the race. On the right side, we have camel number 18. The camel on the green flag on the right side of the field are camel number 14. Camel number 14 on the right side of the field is coming. It is very close. Camel number 14 and camel number 4. Camel number 14 neck and neck to camel number 4. Camel number 14 and 4 are on the same line. Camel number 14 now in the first place. Camel number 14 with a green flag is leading the race. Camel number 14 is leading the race. It is on the first place now. Camel number 14 named Firas. And camel number 4 named Ghazalan on the second place. On the third, camel number 11 named Jalmud. This is the first 3 camels. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of round number 6. And camel number 14 is leading the race. Camel number 14 on the green flag on the right side of the field. The second camel, which is on the orange flag, has 2 numbers on the neck and another number. Camel number 14 with the green flag is doing a great performance. We are still on the beginning and we still have a time. The change is coming. We'll see who is the winner. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 4 on the third place. We have camel number 18 on the right side of the field is coming also. The competition is coming. The change is coming. Camel number 11 in the first place. Camel number 18 on the second place. Camel number 11, camel number 18, they are on the same line. Camel number 18 in the first place. Camel number 18 is making the difference. And in the second place, camel number 14 and camel number 11 are on the same line. Camel number 18 in the first place. It is making the difference now. We have passed 8 minutes since the beginning of round number 6. And camel number 18 named Humlul on the first place with a great performance. It is on the first place position. Camel number 11 now in the first place. Camel number 11 is doing a great performance. Camel number 11 since the beginning. It was on the competition. It was on the third place since the beginning and now it is leading the race. It is doing a great performance. But still, we have time. We still have a time and camel number 23 is coming. Camel number 23 named Sayyid is coming. It is on the second place. It is very close. It is very close. It is coming. Camel number 23 is coming. Camel number 23 is coming. Camel number 11 in the first place. It is trying to make the difference, but camel number 23 is very close. We have hard competition here. We are very close to the end. Camel number 23 next to camel number 11. Camel number 23 is leading the race now, and we are very close to the end. We are very close to the end. We have a few seconds. We have few seconds. We are in the last moments. Camel number 23 is making the difference. Who's the winner? Camel number 23 named Sayyid. Sayyid is leading the race. Camel number 23. We are very close to the end. We have few seconds. Camel number 23 is the winner of round number 6 with a great and wonderful performance. Congratulations to all winners. We have an exciting race with a hard competition. We will have a look now to the top 5 winners, and we will show you free of round number 6. Then we will start of round number 7 within a minute. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on round number 7 and the race starts now. We have a powerful start and amazing day, a wonderful weather in Najran city. This is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup. We are in the morning shift and this is the round number 7, which is start now. Camel number 17 on the first place. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 7. All camels now are very close to each other. Camel number 22 on the first place. Camel number 14 on the right side of the field on the second place. Now camel number 14 on the right side is leading the race. It is in the first place position. We are on round number 7 and we are still in the beginning. We are still in the beginning. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. Camel number 5 on the left side of the field is coming. We had an exciting races on the 6th round. And this is the round number 7. Camel number 14 named Al-Hadra is leading the race. It is on the right side of the field. It is making the difference now. And we have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. Camel number 14 is leading the race and it is making a big difference. He's doing a great performance. Camel number 14 is doing a great performance. It is in the first place and it is making a wonderful performance. It is making the difference now. Camel number 14 on the first place. And we have new competitors on the left side of the field. We have new competitors now. Camel number 14 named Al-Hadra. We have passed 4 minutes 10 seconds since the beginning of round number 7. And camel number 14 is doing a wonderful performance. It is still leading the race. It is on the right side of the field with the orange flag. We're still in the beginning and we have time. Usually when we pass 8 minutes, the performance will change. And usually we will have unexpected change especially in the last moment. Usually the coach, they start using the machines after we pass 8 minutes. They start using the machines to change the performance. We're still in the beginning. We have passed almost 6 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. And Camel number 14 is doing a great performance. It is still maintaining the race with a wonderful and great performance. It is in the right side of the field. And Camel number 5 for the second place. It is very close. It is coming. And the others camels are coming. The change is coming. The change is coming. And Camel number 5 on the second place. Camel number 5 is looking to reach Camel number 14. And Camel number 14 is making the difference. Camel number 14 is making a big difference. It is doing a great performance since the beginning of the round. We have passed 7 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. And Camel number 14 is still maintaining the race. Camel number 5 on the left side of the field is coming. We are close to the end. We are in the most important moments now. Camel number 5 is coming. Camel number 5 is coming on the left side of the field. Camel number 14 is making the difference. We still have a time. We still have a time. And Camel number 14 is doing a great performance. A great and continuous and wonderful performance. Camel number 5 in the second place. It is very close. We have passed 8 minutes since the beginning of round number 7. And most of coaches now, they start using the machines to change the performance. We are very close to the end. We are very close to the end. We have few seconds. And Camel number 14 is still maintaining the race. We are very close. Camel number 14 in the first place. Camel number 5 coming. Camel number 5 is coming. Camel number 5 then connect to Camel number 14. Camel number 5 on the first place. Camel number 5 now in the first place. Camel number 5 is doing a great performance. We have Camel number 22 on the right side of the field. Camel number 22 on the right side of the field also is doing a great performance. It is coming. We have Camel number 11 with a yellow flag is coming. Also Camel number 21. We have a hard competition now in the last moment. We have a hard and difficult competition between 5 camels. They are very close to each other. They are on the same line. And we are very close to the end. Camel number 14, Camel number 24. Camel number 5, Camel number 5 in the first place. We are very close to the end, and Camel number 24 in the first place. It is making the difference. Camel number 5 in the second place. We are very close. We have few seconds before end. Who's the winner? Camel number 24. Camel number 24 is making the difference. Camel number 24 is leading the race, and Camel number 24 is the winner of round number 7 with amazing performance and with unexpected change in the last moment, so became the winner on the round number 7. We will show you the top 5 list of the winners, and we will see the names and the numbers. This is the winner, coming number 24, named Ma'azza, and coming number 5 in the second place, named Nuamis. Coming number 27, Al Jassasiyya, this is the name of the third place. Coming number 11 on the fourth place, named Jamail. And finally, on the place number 5, coming number 15, named Bint Ilbas. This is the round number 7, and here's a brief for the most important moments. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Within a minute, then we will start on the round number 8, the last round of the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in the morning shift. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
للهجر قدر وقيمة وهيبة وقلوبنا متعلقة فيها ساس الفخر ورث النماريبة في حاضر الدنيا وماضيها. للهجر قدر وقيمة وهيبة وقلوبنا متعلقة فيها ساس الفخر ورث النماريبة في حاضر الدنيا وماضيها.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in round number 8. This is the last round. This is the last day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup. And this is the round number 8. We have 22 camels with participants from Qatar and Kuwait. Today is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup in Najran, and this is the morning shift. We will have 6 rounds on the evening shift, which is start on 3 p.m. We have passed 1 minute since the beginning of round number 8. And Camel number 14 in the first place. Camel number 14 is leading the race. Camel number 18 in the second place. We have a hard competition between Camel number 14 and Camel number 10. Camel number 14 and Camel number 10 are on the same line on the first place. We are still in the beginning. We are still in the beginning. And Camel number 14 is making the difference. It is on the first place. Camel number 11 on the left side of the field, on the same line also. We have a hard competition and a powerful start of round number 8. We have passed 2 minutes since the beginning of round number 8. We have a nice weather in Najran city today. Camel number 11. Camel number 11 neck to camel number 16. They are very close to each other. They are on the same line. Camel number 10 and camel number 11. Camel number 11 on the second place. And camel number 16 in the first place, named Shaheen. We are still in the beginning. Camel number 14 in the third place. We are still in the beginning. We are still in the beginning. And we have hard competition between the camels. They are very close to each other. Camel number 16 and camel number 11. Camel number 16 and camel number 11 are on the same line. We have passed 3 minutes since the beginning of round number 8. Camel number 2 on the left side of the field is coming. Camel number 11 and camel number 10. Camel number 11 and camel number 16 are very close to each others and on the same line. They are on the same line. Camel number 11 now in the first place. Camel number 11 in the first place. Camel number 10 in the second place. Camel number 11 in the first place. They are very close to each others. They are very close to each others, and camel number 11 is making the difference. It is trying to make the difference, and camel number 16 is very close. We have passed 4 minutes since the beginning of round number 8, and camel number 11 is still leading the race. Camel number 16 is still very close to camel number 11. What exciting race. What a powerful start. We have amazing performance from camel number 11 and camel number 16. They are still next to each others and they are very close. They are on the same line. They are still on the same line. And we have camel number 2 on the left side of the field on the third place, and it is also very close to the competition between camel number 16 and camel number 11. We have camel number 14 also. Camel number 14 is coming. We have passed 5 minutes since the beginning of round number 8. Camel number 2, camel number 11, camel number 2 neck to camel number 11, camel number 2 neck to camel number 11 and camel number 16. They are on the same line. We have 3 camels on the same line on the first place. Camel number 2 on the first place now. Camel number 2 is Camel number 2 is making the difference. Camel number 10 and camel number 16 is still on the competition. Camel number 2 is making the difference. It is doing a great performance. Camel number 2 is making the difference. Name al-Wa'i. We have passed 6 minutes since the beginning of round number 8, and we have a powerful start and a great performance from all camels. But camel number 2 is doing a great performance. It was in the 3rd place. Now it is leading the race. Camel number 14 is coming. Camel number 20. We still have a time. We still have a time. And camel number 2, which is named al-Wa'i, is maintaining the race with a wonderful performance. Camel number 20 is coming. Camel number 14. We have passed 7 minutes since the beginning of round number 8. And there is a hard competition between the camels. But camel number 2 is making the difference. And it is leading the race. There's a gap now between camel number 2 and others. Camel number 2 is leading the race. And we have camel number 11. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 11 is coming. Camel number 2 is doing a great performance. Camel number 2 is doing a great performance. It is leading the race. And the camels are coming. The change is coming. We have passed 8 minutes. We have passed 8 minutes. The most important moments now, the change moment, the difficult moments is coming. We have passed 8 minutes, and the coach, they start using the machines to change the performance. Camel number 2 is refusing any change. It is still maintaining the race. Camel number 2 is doing a great performance. We are close to the end. We are close to the end, and camel number 2 is still leading the race. Camel number 2 is doing a great performance. It is still leading the race. Camel number 2 named al-Wa'i. Camel number 14 on the left side of the field is coming. Camel number 11 on the right side. Camel number 11 on the right side of the field is coming. Camel number 2 is still maintaining the race. Who's the winner? We are very close to the end. We are very close to the end. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Camel number 11 now in the first place. Camel number 11 on the first place. We are very close. We have few seconds before end, and camel number 11 on the first place. Camel number 11 on the first place. We have camel number 4. Camel number 4 is coming with a green flag. Camel number 4 is doing a great performance. Camel number 4 in the first place. Camel number 4 now is leading the race, and we have few seconds before end. Who's the winner? Camel number 4 is making the difference. It is very close to be the winner. Camel number 4 is the winner of round number 8, the last round of the last day of Saudi Camel Federation Cup. Congratulations to the winner and to all winners. We had really a wonderful race with a hard competition, with amazing performance from all camels. And camel number 4 is the winner. In the last moment, this is the top 5 list. So camel number 4 is the winner, named Mdawi, owned by Mr. Safar Aqab al-Sharif. On the second place, camel number 11, named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Mubarak Salim al-Marri. Camel number 22. On the third place, named Uzz al-Jaysh, owned by Mr. Muhammad Muazzi al-Utaybi. On the fourth place, camel number 16, named Shaheen, owned by Mr. Muhammad Mansour al-Sbi'i. And finally, on the place number 5, camel number 13, named Mayas, owned by Mr. Amir Rashid Saeed al-Braisi al-Marri. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day of the Saudi Camel Federation Cup, and this is the morning shift. Thank you for watching the races, and don't forget to watch the evening shift, which is start on 3 p.m. We will see you inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Guys, we're confident, we're stable, we know what to do.
نسجل ما نرتخي، يتسجل فينا ما نفقد امل، المباراة الى الاخير.